Hello crochet friends, and welcome back to Yarn Over Hook. My name is Sammy, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to do the magic knot. This is a technique that you definitely need in your crochet toolbox. This knot is very secure. You do not have to worry about this one coming out in the middle of your crochet project. It is super easy to do, and I cannot wait to show you how, so let's hop into it. To begin, you want to lay out your 2 strands of yarn just like this. Yarn A at the bottom with its tail facing one direction, and yarn B at the top with its tail facing the opposite direction. We're going to take the tail end of yarn A and go over yarn B and under yarn B. Then you end up with something like this. And we'll take that tail end and create a loop by going over itself, just like that. And then go under and into that loop to create a knot. So you'll end up with something that looks like this. Then pull that tail end, tighten that knot just a little bit. So then you'll end up with a knot with yarn A around yarn B. And we're going to do the exact same thing with yarn B around yarn A. So we'll take the tail end of yarn B, go over, and under, and then take that tail, go over itself to create a loop, and then under and through that loop to create a knot. And then pull that tail to tighten that knot just a little bit. Then you'll end up with something that looks like this. A knot with yarn A around yarn B, and a knot with yarn B around yarn A. Then you're going to take yarn A in one hand and yarn B in the other hand, and we're going to pull in opposite directions in order to make these knots kiss, to bring them in together. Just like that. I like to take the tail ends at this point and pull them nice and tight to secure the knots. And then take the feeding yarn again and pull those nice and tight to make sure those knots are stuck together really nice and tight. Do that a couple of times until you feel very secure about that knot. And here we go. Then we'll take our scissors and we're going to cut these tails as close to the knot as possible. Just like that. Give it a nice tug. I like to give it a little twirl between my fingers to make it nice and smooth. And there we go. Our magic knot. Look at that. This is a super simple technique that is definitely a must for your toolkit. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ding the bells that you know when we upload a new video. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!